Okay, this is it. We're back. Episode 2, we're continuing. The test was just released, which you recall is like the Nintendo Entertainment System. So we're going to jump right in. We're going to develop a new game. I think today, what are we going to do? We're going to do... What do we do? We should do another horror game. Let's do action. I think the first time we did adventure, but this is like... the adventure is over. Now it's like the action part. So instead of... let's continue with the real kind of horror, like the real everyday horror. Not even so much horror, more like stress. This isn't really a horror game, it's like a stressful game. But I guess stress doesn't really exist, so what are we doing? We're gonna do 2 a.m. Empty subway car. Cause that's scary. It's stressful. You're like, I just want to go home, and it's empty, and you're like, oh my god, it's empty for a reason probably. But then also I don't know who's gonna come on. It's unnerving. And now we do have the tests. We have enough money to buy a license for it, so it's dumb not to do it, you know? It's $80,000 though. That's more than we originally started with. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go next. 2D graphics again. Eventually we'll get better graphics. Now for the development stage of this one, I'm thinking, what should we do? We should make the engine really high. We should make the gameplay like that good. And for story, I'm thinking it's not as important. I mean, you get the gist. We're alone on a subway car. And anyone could come in. So we're popping the bubbles. And let's see. Dialogue. No one's talking. It's all internal dialogue in this. You're alone. You're just coming back from like... you like went out with friends after work. You didn't really want to, but you kind of felt like you had to, because it's like being social. It's like the whole social thing. Like I just worked all day and now I have to go out for drinks, and you want to because it's fun, but it's like let me go home. You know what I mean? Too real, too sad. Not too real, too sad. This level design's great. This is a total fleshed out subway car. It's the D train. Artificial intelligence it's off the wazoo. It was late, so realistic. World design. We did the level design. I feel like the world's small on this one. Graphics are super high. Sound, I'm thinking we don't. I mean, it's just subway sounds. But the graphics, man, it's so real. There's like ads for like hit mattress companies, cool subscription box services where you're getting like a Peru box, like a bunch of stuff from Peru. That's like foreign ingredient boxes, you know? There's storage ads. This is painting a picture that is too real. Even it's, you know, G.R.R. Martin, not his name, could not paint a more accurate description in Game of Thrones. And that he uses a lot of descriptors. So I'm told. I think that was it. I think that was development stage 3. So we're done with the game. Working out the bugs. We might hit a record on this one. Polygon Dog. It's off the market. It sold 13,000 units. That's kind of bad. Nobody wanted Polygon Dog. But we're done. We're finished. Well, we just got 13. Let's see how it goes. New combo, so we got a little bit of a bump there. We hit records on both of these and we leveled up a bit. So let's release this game. We're gonna quickly research a new topic because I think we've exhausted all of ours. We're gonna go alternate history. We're gonna research this, and hopefully some money will come in when the reviews are done. Yep, the fear is real. Can't wait for the sequel. 3 a.m. Empty subway car. We can get the 10, a 9. More, please. They want it. They love it. They hate it because it's scary, but it's great too. Almost done. We just, yep. Alternate history. So we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna develop a new game. This one, RPG? Sure, why not? And we're gonna do it for the tests again. Alternate history. So this is like, I mean, anything can be alternate history, you know. It's any event in the past we can alter. Any aspect of the past we can alter. We could go back in time and do like George Washington, but he has blonde hair. It's a bad example, awful example. We could do Abraham Lincoln, but he's short, like a short Lincoln. Like a short Lincoln. We could even something even more relevant to me, like I pick like something momentous, something huge, something crazy big. That would alter the course of my life infinitesimally. Is that a word? I don't. It is. Engine on this, not as important. Story and quests, what am I going to do? Am I going to be an engineering major? Am I going to be a math major? Creative writing. You see how seamlessly, how effortlessly I'm coming up with these concepts. Clearly creative writing has served me so well. We're just going to do like a classic, like 1, 2, 3. What are we going to do? Dialogue, super important. Imagine me in a new freshman orientation scenario. What's your major? That's the kind of dialogue. What's your major? I don't know. Tell you what, I hate the idea of pursuing something creative as a major because it doesn't exist. The jobs don't exist. Level design, it's great. It's like, okay. Will this be a success? I'm not sure. Will people, who doesn't want the chance to repick their major? It's specifically my major. You can't play as yourself. It's all about, I think this sounds not really important. I think this is fine. I think we're doing okay. Look at the design. It's huge. The writing is great. Okay, so we're just gonna finish this up. One more? No? Okay, I'm just wasting time. That's a lot of money. That's almost 3 times as much as Polygon Dog. Nobody gave a shit about Polygon Dog. Okay, so you also get bonuses for doing new combos, as well as a new topic. Like we just bought alternate history, so we're getting a bonus from that. And let's do a 3rd game, just because you want to do it quick. Pick topic. This one is... I don't know. Shit. Let's research a topic. Let's buy some time because I'm being indecisive. Not what I wanted to click. Ooh. Medieval or transport? What's more fun? We could do a medieval transport, like horse-drawn carriage. Ah, shit. Okay. Transport. Why am I... Yeah, sounds more exciting. Okay. We knew that. That was like a little wink wink. Who knew it would do well? Who knew Nintendo would make good video games? Well, these days, we don't know. Shit, okay. Not a 10, but it's like, it's not bad. People are spinning me a personal history like none other in this game. I went into medicine. I became an optometrist. I have like a cool eye doctor's office with like a pun for a name. Like, here's looking at you, kid. Eye to eye. Something where like it's like the lowercase I, and then the capital CARE, eye care. I don't know. We can't do anything because we're still researching how to. I don't know, would we pick transports, or like looking at a subway map or something? We're taking an Uber. We should, yeah, we should do an Uber game. That's what people, not crazy taxi, like crazy, can't type crazy. Ooh, but this is, I never even played Crazy Taxi, but I know it's a game with the word taxi in it, and Uber is like a refreshed modern version of that. You know what I mean? Is Sim good on the test? Do you remember a lot of Sim? What were your favorite games from the NES? Duck Hunt? That was like a hunting game. Who knew people wanted hunting games back then? Okay, so we're gonna do story and quests. I mean, we could do like an Uber driver with like a rich backstory. We don't know where he's from, or she. You create your character. The engine, it's like a car engine. I don't know, that's important. Gameplay's also. Stories and, well, it's a sim, so let's not get carried away. Engine's important and gameplay's important. Dialogue's not as important. Do you like talking to your taxi driver? It should be a game about like avoiding dialogue with your passenger, because you're playing as the driver, but you're also a crazy Uber, so I don't know if you talk a lot. I'm picturing like 3 million recorded lines of dialogue, more than like a Bethesda game. But let's just do smart passengers. They leave great reviews. 5 stars. I get 5 stars, you get 5 stars. There's like a thing where you're trading that. Yeah, I don't know. Where am I in this garage? Like, why is... This is a garage, but well, why can't I have I just have my desk there. Why can't my desk just be in my room? What's in my room? It's not an apartment because it's a garage. Why can't I just, live in my... I don't know. And there's like a ladder there to, I guess, get into there. This is a notice board, like a poster. So we're doing okay. We have a lot of money. Recent studies suggest that the increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with the younger gamers, while others cater for the more mature age groups. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games to specific age groups. So this is where like the ESRB, like the rating systems, kind of come into place. So we could research, games that are targeted to younger kids or games that are targeted to older kids. And this is, we can make our own game engine. Instead of using a stock engine, we could make one and then just use that for all of our games. But we're done. And I think that might do it for this video too. Part 2. Maybe 3 games a video. I don't know. Let's release it. We'll release it. We'll research something. Vina. Is that like Sega? Research target audience. And this is why it's important to have your research points up. Crazy Uber. Did they like it? See a lot of 10s. Oh my god, we did it. We did it with Crazy Uber. They love it. It's so like it's fun because it's like a new word, Uber. It's haha, it's like a wink wink, nudge nudge. Even though it's 1983, so Uber is nothing. It's a meaningless word at this point. Look, we rank 13. We have 1,200 fans. We finished researching target audience. I think that's it for today. Yeah. We'll come back, we'll develop a new game. We can pick what our target audience is. That's what we'll be doing next time. All right. See ya.